What is all the commotion about these things right here? It's just a piece of plastic that spreads your toes out, right? Well, in this video, we're going to go over what a toe spacer slash spreader is, why you should use it, how do you use it, as well as differences between the different types of toe spacers out there on the market. Hey guys, Dr. Michael Tang, physiotherapist. On this channel, I do videos on health and wellness, physical therapy related content, as well as product reviews just like this one. So if you're new here, consider subscribing. Now, first and foremost, what is a toe spacer slash spreader? Simple answer is that it's something that you put on to space slash spread your toes. All right, that's the end of the video. Roll the credits. We're done here. But seriously, why should you use them? Well, the toe spacers are designed with the goal in mind to reestablish the space in between the toes and promote alignment of the toes with the metatarsals. Most of the modern shoes will be narrow in the front of the shoe, which squishes all the toes together when wearing it, and that potentially puts you at a greater risk of a foot or ankle problem. Now, when you're using something like this, it helps by passively opening up all the space in between the toes and promoting more of a natural resting position for the toes. Now next, how do you use them? Well, it's as simple as sliding the toe spacers in between your toes. You can wear them whenever you want, whether you are walking around at the store, working out at the gym, sitting at home watching YouTube, or even if you're taking a nap. It's all good. But I would try my best to avoid sand or getting them wet just because it doesn't feel too nice in the webs of your feet, essentially. Now, can you wear them with shoes or with socks? Yeah, for sure. You can wear them either over your socks or under your socks. Now, I personally wear them under my socks just because then the spacers won't slide off my toes since it's getting held in place by the sock itself. But maybe the over the sock option is a better option for you because you might have skinny toes or you just don't feel wearing it as very comfortable. Now, if you decide to wear the spacers with shoes, I would recommend that you wear them with shoes that are a little bit wider in the front. Normally when I wear them with barefoot shoes, but really any shoe works as long as there's enough space in the toe box. Okay, so how long should you wear them? Well, I've had some people come up to me and tell me that they can only wear for 5 minutes because their foot was just cramping up. They just couldn't handle anymore. For me, I was able to wear them 30 minutes straight right out of the box with no preparation or anything. So in other words, it's really just going to depend on your foot. I would say probably a good starting point is going to be somewhere between 5 minutes to 30 minutes and then slowly build up over time. Eventually, you'll get used to it and then you'll get to the point where you can just wear them all day long. Now, I specifically use this toe spacer because it allows for my big toe and my pinky toe to kind of move freely, and it's also pretty comfortable, in my opinion. But if you check on the market, there is a ton of different spacers out there. So, how do you decide what kind of spacer you should go with? So here's a quick guide that I put together on some of the different toe spacers out there on the market. First off, it's this very minimal type of toe separator. As you can see, it's really small and usually only affects only a couple of toes. The greatest advantage of the setup is that it is very specific about the spacing of a couple of toes and not the entire foot. Alternatively, you might want to consider this type of separator if you are dealing with some kind of disease that affects the skin in certain areas, or maybe it's something more obvious as in maybe you're missing some toes. Next, we get into the really popular type of toe spacer, which is the elastic plastic type of toe spacer. The advantage of this setup is that it's really secure, and once you put it on your toes, it really does not slide off. But because it is an elastic material, the edges where the big toe sits and the small toe sits, it tends to roll up, making it really uncomfortable. I've worn these in the past, and to me, they're really uncomfortable because it feels like the plastic is suffocating my toes. So I really couldn't wear them for a long time. Although these type of spacers tend to be cheaper, I really can't recommend them for the long term. And here's a version where the big toe and the little toe are exposed, which gets rid of the problem of the plastic rolling up on the sides, but it still constricts the center 3 toes. This is something a little different. The YogaToes is somewhat similar to the previous spacer, except this time it is slightly more open in design. The plastic here is a little bit harder, but it's still flexible.
The advantage of this setup is that it really forces your toes all the way open, probably the most out of all the different separators out there. However, as you can see, it's also the bulkiest of all the different separators, meaning you won't really be wearing them anywhere except in the house. And next are the YogaToes toe straighteners, which as you can see allows for the big toe and the pinky toes to move freely, whereas all the other toes are locked in place. But unlike the other products, this is technically not a spacer, it's a straightener, meaning it's really not that effective for getting more space in between the toes. I only put this on the list because I saw it while browsing and I figure I'd just give you guys a heads up. And finally, we get to the spacers that are mentioned in the video. The reason I wear these spacers is because they are comfortable enough for me to wear them all day, small enough to wear them in my shoes, and durable enough for me to wear them for a longer term.
Alright, that wraps up this video on why I think you should get some toe spacers. The links to this particular toe spacer is in the description box below, and if you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below. Leave a like on the video if you like the video, and consider subscribing if you don't want to miss any of the new videos that are coming out on the channel. But anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.